What's good, my loves? Welcome back to another video. Today we are at the park and it is cold outside, but we're going to be talking about how to create a soft life actually using your own masculine energy. I've low-key been trying to suppress my masculine energy lately, but I realized that there's no reason to do this because my masculine is what actually created the safe space for me to be soft, to relax, to take care of myself and embody grace. The reason why I think this is very important is because you do not want to be completely dependent on another person to survive. You don't want to be in a situation to where you cannot live without another person, especially if this person may be abusive. I was suppressing my masculine energy because I was having some type of shame in being myself for a lot of different things, but I was having shame in being a strong black woman. Listen, I'm not tough, I'm not hard, but I am strong. For example, me living alone, I worked very hard for that. I did everything on my own. And so when I got into the space, I could relax. I could focus on my personal development. I could focus on taking care of myself and my health and my wealth. But still, I'm getting up, I'm going to work, I'm making money. I create around that. I went from being extremely hyper independent, overly ambitious, always working, toxic productive, toxic positive, to being completely feminine and kind of not using my brain and ignoring responsibility because I was so tired. Like I went into overdrive and kind of just crashed out. And so I was still operating in the feminine, like trying to see like how can I attract and things like that. And I realized there's no need to completely suppress my masculine energy because that is my provider and my protector. For a couple hours throughout my day, I can use this for business. I can use this to keep a roof over my head. I have to. Everybody always likes to judge everybody, but never talk about what they went through that made them that way. So we just have to determine the type of life that we want to live. It's literally been 2 weeks. I've been feeling like a bum. 2 weeks, and I'm blowing everything up and being really hard on myself. But I was kind of trying to escape and things like that, and I was really a emotional mess, and I couldn't even get on here and give any advice on nothing. So I just came up with this video idea today. We do have to determine the type of lifestyle that we want to live. So the type of life that I want to live is I do want to be feminine. I want to be soft. I want to be playful. I want to be creative. I want to be nurturing. I want to relax, but not for every second of every day. I need structure. I need guidance. I need groundedness. I need to be productive. I need drive. I need ambition. I need all of those things. But I do not want to overdo that anymore. So once you establish exactly what it is that will allow you to be soft and feminine and allow that life to happen, you want to work towards creating that life for yourself, not depending and hoping that somebody else is going to come save you or do it. I tried it for 2 weeks, didn't work. Next, what is going to help you to relax? What's going to make your life easier? What is your main goal, main 3 goals that's going to create a life of grace for yourself? It could be a car, it could be a house, it could be a new job. We want to work towards these things with intention though. Don't rush. I'm speaking from straight experience, yo, and I'm glad. I'm going through a lot right now, but I'm glad because I'm going to learn a lot, and I'm going to take those lessons, and I'm not about to attach myself to the pain. I'm not about to attach myself to the problem, because honestly, it's a bright side and it's a not so bright side. And we have to accept that in life ain't always gonna be peaches and rainbows. Like it's really not. So it's fine. But know what it is that you want for yourself. Know what it is that you truly value, that you truly care about, that's going to bring out the best in you, that's going to spark the light in you, and work towards getting those things for yourself. Now, you don't have to not receive any help like how I be doing. You can receive any type of help that don't come with hidden compliance. Receive the help that someone is not going to throw back in your face or try to dangle over your head and things like that. Okay, so I say this, but how do we actually work towards these things? How do I actually use my own masculine energy to go ahead and go and get the things that I want? We're going to do this together, actually, because filming, giving advice, for some reason, if somebody else asks for my guidance, I'll know exactly what to say. It may not all resonate, take what you think will be helpful, try whatever you want. But it's funny how when it comes to myself, I just act stupid. I act like I don't know what to do because I'm really just scared. So that's the first thing. You know what to do, but it's just uncomfortable. It may be unfamiliar, but that's the thing. If you want different things out of life, you got to do something different. You can't keep doing the same thing expecting to get something different. It might be a little rocky, might have obstacles and things like that, but that is the beauty of it. That is the beauty of it, is to go through the trenches to get something you want and accomplish it. Yes. You don't want to just wake up with everything that you ever wanted, because then it ain't gonna mean much. You're not gonna value it as much. Now I'm learning a big lesson, which is balance. And I'm not going to be going in overdrive and overdoing things, especially things that ain't getting me nowhere. Because sometimes I just run in circles and I just do it for fun. Especially on YouTube. Like I've posted a lot of things that have flopped, that I ain't even care about how it do. And then I posted things where I had a strong attachment to how it performed. So to create a life of ease, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't overdo it too much. Have the structure and have the path and where you're going, but balance out the productive part of it, because rest is productive. Grind right now, but have boundaries with self. I love a good to-do list. I love a good to-do list the night before. I like to plan out my weeks. I love to plan and organize. But I'm completely off right now. It's like I don't even know who I am. Like I've been doing everything opposite. Ego has been throwing a fit because it's scared and throwing a fit, trying to sabotage me, trying to slow me down and things. I had to put that bitch in her place. My ego was acting a fool. But I'm feeling back in alignment and grounded. Not in alignment, but I'm feeling grounded today. And I'm just laughing at myself because I ain't been planning nothing. Who am I right now? But I love to plan shit ahead. I love a good schedule. Oh my gosh, I get depressed when I have no motion. When I'm not doing anything, I get real sad. Yeah, determine where it is that you want to go. Do some research and see, different ways that you can get there. Also, something that I've always done for years is stay in the house and think a little bit too much, and that can kind of drive you crazy. So feel a little bit too, catch some vibes, but stay focused on the end goal. Don't catch vibes and start getting distracted and losing focus. Catch some vibes, get inspired, do things that reflect what it is that you desire. Pay attention to the synchronicities that's going to be coming in and giving you that confirmation, and keep going. Push through the uncomfort. Let's go. Push through the uncomfort. You know what you want. Go get it. You got it. The victory is going to be so much. It's going to be worth it. Okay? That is the best that I can do today. I really have to get myself together, but I love doing this, And I feel weird when I don't be creating YouTube videos too. I feel like I be, having identity crisis. And I talked about this a lot. And right now, I'm on a whole deeper level of everything. Like, it's a whole deeper level of healing kind of the same things. But it's a big shift happening. And that's why I'm so scared and uncomfortable. It's a good sign. When you think everything's falling apart, it's really coming together. I got my sweatpants on today. I got my sweatshirt. I'm feeling like I'm ready to put in work. I'm feeling high off life. I love this feeling right now. I feel calm. Haven't felt this way in a long time. I'm happy. I love y'all so much. Thank you for continuing to tune into the channel. I got so much fire inside of me. I'm so excited for it. Y'all gonna love it. I've been trying to cry for like a week. Love y'all. Let me finish my boo-hoo session.